Now, health is crucial to nation building, and everyone, regardless of their community, has a right to good health. However, many nurses and health workers often refuse postings to rural areas. To address this issue, the Gushegu Nursing and Midwifery College in the northern region was opened in 2012, providing local training opportunities for aspiring health workers. Despite 12 years of operation, the college still faces significant infrastructure challenges. ChannelOne Northern Regional Correspondent Mohammed Aminu M. Alabira visited the school to assess these infrastructure deficits and filed the following report.
In the past, access to training institutions for nurses and midwives was limited, making it a privilege. To overcome this, the government initiated the establishment of more health training institutions for the public. In September 2012, the Gushegu Nursing and Midwifery College opened with 31 female students, initially hosted in a basic school building provided by the Gushegu Municipal Assembly. In 2014, despite ongoing infrastructure issues, a second program for registered midwifery was introduced. The Gushegu Municipal Assembly later constructed a dormitory to accommodate students. After 12 years, the college still faces significant infrastructure challenges. It lacks adequate lecture halls, a dining hall, a library, an auditorium, and security facilities, among other things. ChannelOne visited the college during its vacation period and met students from the University for Development Studies, UDS, on a sandwich program. They shared how the inadequate infrastructure affects their education.
For infrastructure-wise, there is inconvenience, and it prolongs our stay here because of the infrastructure. When you are having class and their students are in, it's either we come very early, as early as 5, we have to be here, or sometimes when they are having classes, then it will prolong our stay here till 5 o'clock or 6 thereabouts.
Sometimes we have to be sharing one class with our seniors. Sometimes immediately they are coming, we have to fighting for chairs and then space in class and other things. Sometimes because of inadequate infrastructure, sometimes too we have to adjust our timetable, sometimes to 6 p.m. instead of 3 p.m.
Final year students also shared their challenges with ChannelOne News. There is no accommodation for lecturers, forcing both students and lecturers to live off campus. Some lecturers voiced their concern, appealing to the government and other stakeholders for assistance.
So imagine you stay outside, you have to walk a distance before you come. By the time you get to campus, you're already tired, and class starts at 7:30 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. So it's a very big challenge for us as far as student accommodation is concerned. As talking about the students, I won't forget about the staff. We don't have staff accommodation on campus. So majority of this, I think we are only 2 or so who have accommodation on campus. And if you go and also look at it, it's an eyesore.
To help address these issues, the college, with its board and other stakeholders, has provided a new 3-lecture hall facility. The principal expressed gratitude to the board members for their support during the commissioning of the lecture halls. The principal noted that the college's contribution to the project came from the internally generated funds, IGF, and highlighted these funds are reliant on student enrollment. She expressed concern that the quota system is negatively impacting the college finances and urged the Ministry of Health to consider increasing their quota.
Has been given a quota of 100 each for admission into RM, RGN, and RNAC, and 30 for post-NAC midwifery. This is woefully inadequate, given the number of students leaving the college and the number of applicants and the projects that have been started. I therefore wish to appeal for an upward adjustment of the quota for the college to match our capacity and also ensure a seamless completion of the hostel.
Security remains a challenge due to the lack of fence wall and other necessary facilities.
This notwithstanding, the college still have many infrastructural challenges. The college lacks a fence wall, which is a requirement of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission for accreditation. Inadequate library space and computer space, inadequate residential accommodation for students, and lack of accommodation on campus for staff, including my good self. This makes monitoring of the students after close of work difficult. I therefore wish to appeal to individuals, the Member of Parliament for Gushegu constituency, the Gushegu Municipal Assembly, corporate organizations, philanthropists, to come to the aid of the college to enable us realize our true potential.
The community's chief, who is also the board chair, has donated 100 acres of land for the college's development and has pledged further assistance. The students and lecturers are all complaining that they have inadequate infrastructure in the school, making it difficult for them to go on with their academic activities. Today, 3-unit lecture hall has been commissioned to help in the teaching and learning. From Gushegu here, Mohammed Aminu M. Alabira reporting for Channel One TV.